if you're wondering where to go in Costa Rica, maybe you even want to move to Costa Rica, where do you go? Well, it depends a lot on your wants and wishes and needs. If you love the beach, like me, the place where I live might be the place for you. So let me share more information. Well, first of all, if you are not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so. And share my content, and you can comment your questions. I would love to answer them. And personally, I love areas where there's a very easy access to the beach, to the ocean. So where do I live? I live in Santa Teresa and Montezuma area. So I live in the middle. I don't live in one of these towns, I live in the middle. I go to the left, I go to Montezuma. I go to the right to Santa Teresa. And it's more or less 10 to 15 minutes drive. I think it's ideal because that way I have the benefits of living quiet, a little bit uphill, not super noisy and stuff. And I can drive to the beach whenever I like. And the beaches are especially cool for surfers, but also I don't surf. Trust me, I tried it, but it didn't really steal my heart. I have 4 dogs. There's one of them. It's a Doberman. Well, he's quite big and clumsy. I love long beach walks. I love to lay in the tide pools. I love to watch the surfers. I love to sit here on a tree and just stare at the ocean and observe the vitamins that the ocean provides. It's really true that the ocean provides vitamins, and Costa Rica has many beaches. Yeah, I fell in love with Costa Rica in Dominical, but somehow we planted our flags here where we live right now, because there was back then a couple of interesting schools for the kids. Now my kids are way bigger, so schools would not be a thing anymore. But if you are a family, for example, I think this area is exciting if you love water sports. If you love yoga, there's also all kinds of gyms, so you can do boxing and kickboxing, and of course surfing, horse riding. I myself volunteering in Montezuma as a horse guide, a tour guide. So I am one of the people who are touring people around on a horse through the Montezuma area, and there's also a beautiful beach tour included. For more information, I will share the link down below my video. And yeah, for people who love the mountains, of course Monteverde is beautiful. It's way cooler, it's way colder, it's way stormier and rainier than all other places. But it has its charm. There are so many other places that's not to compare it with this place. I think that if you're completely blank according to where to go in Costa Rica, just rent a car, drive around. Don't plan everything in advance depending on the season. If you really travel in high season, like December till March, it's super high season, then you have the chance that things are fully booked. But all around that, there's a pretty good season to come to Costa Rica. We call that the mid-dry season. That's like in July. That's also a holiday season for a lot of schools in Europe and the United States. So I would just rent a car and just drive around and explore different areas and just see what captures your heart, because we're different, right? Oh, anyway, I hope that you like my video. Somehow you found value in it. My passion are my animals. And if you wonder how do I work or earn, what do you do in Costa Rica, I have an online business and I coach people and I guide people on how to create a remote business like I have. So you can follow the link in the description below or in the comments to learn more. And maybe let's meet one day in Costa Rica. Bye for now.